Give us a number between 1 and 6 for setting.
6,
6. And for genre.
2,
And for main character.
1,
1. And optional edition.
5.
5. All right. Now
Okay.
we consult the graph. Your setting is a small country town.
Oh, how quaint. How quaint.
Um,
Small
and
country
what
town. So nice.
what was
Nothing's wrong here.
2.
number
2.
two? Okay, well this is a genre you're semi-familiar with. The genre is sci-fi.
Oh, a little bit of sci-fi going on in this small country town.
All right.
Mhm.
And your main character's profession is a super spy.
Oh, he's super
Okay.
spy in the small country town. He's 89 years old. He's retired. He's in his nice, he's like, this is where I live. He's like his family's lived there for ages, like back and back and back and back
Yeah.
and back and back.
And 5.
And
5 for an
five.
op 5 for optional.
Okay, and your optional addition, which is something that must appear in your story, is any mythical creature.
Oh, okay. Any?
Any.
The
Any.
devil.
Oh,
Um,
Yeah, so
hmm.
small country town. It's a sci-fi, there's a super spy and a mythical creature.
Okay, so this is about a super spy named Brandon Tuttle.
Brandon Tuttle.
He worked for the country, whatever country it is. Let's say Italian. He was in the
Hmm.
Italian Secret Service, and
okay.
maybe no, he worked for the Vatican.
The
He
Vatican.
was a
Okay.
Oh,
he
Okay.
was a Catholic spy.
a
He
Pope
would he
spy.
would he would put on paraphernalia of other religions and go spy on them. Um,
That's awesome.
for what purpose? We don't know. But he's retired now. He's in the country, and he's kind of he's regretting some of the dangerous things he did.
hmm
Maybe he was responsible for a couple of stampedes in the Alps or the
Okay.
bombing of some important thing, and maybe somebody died he cared about. So he has that guilt with him, and he's kind of living in this little countryside. And he when he left as a young man to the Vatican, he said goodbye to his family, and his family was kind of a little upset that he left them to go. So for the first time, he's back. He's back, and most people don't remember him. The people he knew have died or passed on, and it's just kind of the ancestors of like his brothers and sisters, and
hmm
so he's maybe he's got like a Bilbo relationship with one of them. Maybe one of them is his
Okay.
Frodo. Um, so he has like he has people they're curious about him.
Mm.
Um, but but this is a sci-fi. So maybe a comet spy or a I want to keep the village normal. So something needs to come to the village that is his fault somehow. Maybe during one of his adventures, he knocked over some ancient idol for some ancient
Mm.
dark deity that wasn't an actual deity. It was actually a alien radio or something like that. Or
Mm.
he has some. Maybe he burned him. He's got some mark on him somewhere that
Yeah.
is the
Okay.
alien language.
Yeah.
And alien comes to town trying to find out who knocked over his this very special golden statue. Um, and so this retired spy from the Vatican has to use his Bible knowledge and it'll help her nephew to thwart an alien bounty hunter looking for him specifically for some reason. And then we got to have a few twists in there, like we need a
Well, you need a mythical
we
creature.
well, the alien. The alien
Mythical
was
creature.
he's a cyclops.
Okay, okay, there you go.
So the Cyclops from ancient history was actually this alien that came
Okay.
to visit one time. And it's the same Cyclops. So he's like really, really old. Um, So yeah, so we would need a reason why the old man, the old spy doesn't care that the Cyclops is there. We need a reason to make him care about it, and we need a reason for the Cyclops to yeah, so I would have to sit down and figure out his arc, the Cyclops' arc, his
Yeah,
nephew's arc, the town itself would have an arc.
yeah.
And they would have to tie into some way. You know, this is how I work. This is how I
No,
do
that's fine.
things.
That's fine. You just got to spitball. Like we had someone perform it. We've had, had Molly McCarb was really quick. She was just, bah, 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 you know. Um,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, she was insanely quick.
yeah. We're like going, wow, do you come up with ideas this quickly usually? She's like, nope. Um,
Awesome. Yeah, yeah.
all right, we've got another graph. Do you want to play again?
Yes, this is fun.
Uh,
New
Now
numbers or
you can give us the same numbers or new numbers, but there'll be different results.
okay.
So
I'm gonna do this. 1135.
1135. Okay, looking at our
Okay.
second graph. This is great already. Your setting is a community radio station.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, that's good.
Okay, and the
One.
genre was also one. Yep.
Yep.
So the genre is a dystopian society or post-apocalyptic society.
So the radio is very important.
Mm. Three. So your main character's profession is a janitor.
He's a janitor at the radio station. Oh, that's so good. That's perfect because he doesn't know how to work it. And now
Yeah.
he has to work it. He has to do something to help out.
Oh, I love this sort of.
And I believe the last one was five.
Yes.
Yep. So the optional edition, which is something that must appear in your story, is a gospel choir.
Oh yeah, so they're the special guests at the radio station. They come because the world has ended because a Catholic priest freaking ended the world with a cyclops and everything turned to sand and
Ah, it's a sequel. Excellent.
yeah, this is a soft sequel. It's a soft sequel. So this takes place in good old US of A in Oklahoma, where I am familiar. Uh, Dust Bowl is hit hard. Sand is everywhere. The cows are scrawny. The coyotes are wild and roaming. There's some cougars. You can hear them at night. And at this little town, there is a little radio station. And it's very important because that's the main form of communication, entertainment, and hope. And it's a glowing center to the town. It reaches all the other radio stations around the nation, and it's very important. And one day, a bunch of they're doing the usual show. They have the news guy come on. They have a podcasty type of guy come on to talk about something interesting. Then they have musical guests. They play old music, and they have people perform live music. And
Hmm.
the people performing live music that day is this gospel choir. And the main guy, the janitor, he was hit hard during the apocalypse. So maybe there's some radiation poisoning, maybe there's some cancerous rays, or he is disabled in some way. And the best thing he can do is help a little bit. So he's a janitor, but he's not a very good janitor. But he's well loved by the radio station and the community. It's a small community,
Hmm.
so everyone kind of knows each other. And so what is the key problem? The key. What was the additional thing?
Gospel choir.
A gospel
Oh,
choir. So
I
you
did. Okay.
covered that.
Okay. So now we need a problem. What's the problem? So Raiders is boring. That's everyone does Raiders. Aliens, we just did aliens.
Mm.
There's already a economic and sociological disaster. This is kind of maybe this is just a cozy love story. Maybe the janitor falls in love with one of the gospel choir girls.
Okay.
And
Unless,
he has to get the courage to approach
yeah,
her, but he's just a little disabled janitor.
yeah.
And
Unless you
yeah,
do,
so maybe a
unless you
dust storm
do,
comes in and
or you do dueling choirs.
yeah, we got it. We got the gospel choir, we got the Satan choir. They come to town like we're the Satan choir. and they sing Satan songs, and they want to go to the radio station. Radio's like, we don't know about the Satan music.
Yeah.
So they put on they go to the street corner and they put up their boom boxes and their microphones, and they get like tambourines with tacks in them. They're like, we're the Satan choir, and they're doing their Satan choir thing. And yeah,
Excellent.
I love
I don't
it.
know. I would need to explore that's a fun setting. That's a fun
Yeah.
setup to something. I
Yeah,
don't quite know what the
no,
story is there yet, though.
I realized I skipped the middle one, so there is
you
one
did.
more. Yeah.
Oh,
So there is one more.
So that one was actually hard mode,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
Well,
that was
sometimes
hard mode.
sometimes it doesn't work out. Like I put hard things in there, but then no one ever picks those numbers. So
Okay, okay. What are the hard numbers?
oh, I don't know.
Is the low numbers hard? The top numbers hard? Like
No,
are
it's just all
they scattered?
randomized. It's scattered.
Okay, random. Ready? 6, 5, 2, 3.
6, 5, 2, 3. So we're going
Mhm.
on the middle one now.
Yep.
You're on a submarine.
Oh,
Okay. And the genre was 5.
Yes.
So your genre is romance.
oh, a romance in the submarine. So we got
Yeah.
a porpoise falls in
Ooh.
love with the
Oh.
submarine.
This might throw a spanner in the works, but your main character is a paranormal investigator.
That's fine.
And what
That's
number
not
was
hard
the
at all.
optional edition?
Number 3, Ryan.
Oh, and your story must include Henry Cavill.
This story stars here. So Henry Cavill is the paranormal investigator,
Okay.
or no?
Mhm.
He's the paranormal investigator's brother. The
Okay.
investigator is this nerdy little guy with all these theories, and Henry Cavill is his older brother, and he kind of watched after him after their parents died, and his brother went through some phases. And
Mm.
Henry Cavill, he works construction and stuff, to keep the family safe. And but it's him and his little brother. His little brother's obsessed with the paranormal because he swore he saw his mother's ghost one time, and he's really into the paranormal stuff. And one day he reads this story about this is true actually. There is a whale in the ocean that was born with a defect.
Okay.
So when it sings, it's singing at a frequency the other whales ignore. So this whale is forever singing for companionship, and all the whales ignore him. So he's been swimming alone for like 20 years, just singing and singing and singing just for someone to sing back, and no one does. So maybe it's this whale, and the paranormal guy, he's really into crystals and whale songs in particular,
Mm.
some psychic thing with whale music. And he says this whale is like something special about him, something special about this whale. And so he writes this paper, he does all this research, and he gets a big following. And the brother's like, Henry Cavill's like, I have my weird brother. He kind of becomes like a little bit famous. The paranormal guy does. He does like goes on talk shows, he writes a book, and he gets permission to go on a submarine and go try to meet the whale. And so Henry Cavill's like, he's like, you can't go on it. You won't survive on a submarine. It's like, let me go on the submarine. And so him and the brother go to the submarine. So as this is happening, Henry Cavill is kind of like looking around the sub. There's something off about the people on the sub. Like maybe the sub's doing like a secret mission thing and they're using the whale as an excuse to be in the area because it's where they also need to be. Like they don't really care about the whale. But the brother's really into the talking to the whale. And so he gets the submarine to play some frequencies in the correct frequency. And the whale falls in love with the submarine and is falling around the sub because it's like they're like a family now. This whale, for the first time ever, has someone to talk to. And so maybe because of the frequency, it's like it's slower or it's faster, but it's easier for people to determine motivations and feelings
Mm.
from the whale song, maybe. So maybe he's able to actually communicate with the whale. So as this is happening, we have like the Russians, the Russian
It's always a
It's always
Russians.
the Russians.
we have the Russian paranormal people trying like, we get the whale. And then they're fighting over the whale.
Um, Last time someone had a submarine, it was Russian. So it's a
Yeah,
common.
yeah.
I don't even say a Russian sub. Yeah. It could be
Russians good with sub.
it could be
Russians very good.
it could
We
be the
make
Beatles
best. We
sub.
make best sub in the world.
It could be. Why doesn't anyone want to do the Beatles sub? You know?
No, Beatles sub is gay. Beatle Russian sub.
Awesome, man. That was, yeah,
I like it.
Very cool.
well done.
Yeah, that's fun. That's cool.
Yeah. I'd love to have the tech to do spinny wheels or whatever, but
Yeah,
I
yeah. Spinny wheels are fun, but they're just decoration, really.
yeah, yeah.
What you should do is have it behind you. Have a spinny wheel just
That would be pretty fun. But I'd have to have one for every thing. I'd have to have four of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Would be cool if you guys support the show. We'll get a spinny wheel. Yeah.
Yeah, support this. This is stories true and what's your podcast name?
The stories, the true and the fictional.
Stories true and fictional. Support them right now so they can afford the
A spinny
finances
wheel.
and technology to buy a wheel.
A wheel, a spinny wheel.